If you are a small business owner, you need to know this about how to grow your small business. If you don't know who I am, you probably don't. My name is Riley. I just talk about business and just how to improve your daily life. Let's get into the video. So you just started a small business. You're a little confused, but you're excited. You're like, I can finally show off my new products, see how much people I can get. But the first thing you need to do is you get leads. You have to build trust. You got to build your customer service. Like you have to build that. No one knows who you are. When you're starting out, like all these big companies, like all your competitors, like they're way bigger than you. And it might seem like you have the disadvantage, but most people when they're big, they like kind of lay it back. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna let them do the work. But you still have that hunger. You still got that like hunger to actually be good and grow as much as you can. And literally, number one is just you have to build trust and just find people. Anyone you talk to, just be like, oh, I do this, I do that. Like, do you need this? Like, this is my product. Like, don't be like salesy though. Just be like a friendly, like, oh, well, you need this. Like, I have this. Like, you have to get out there. Like, post on social media, do as much marketing as you can. Like, that is what you need when you just start out because no one knows who you are. And a reason they don't know who you are is because you just started. You have to get out there, get as much people that need to know you as you can. And most people are just going to ignore like whatever you're doing, but over time you're going to keep growing and you're going to grow it. And people are like, oh, they're actually really cool. But build trust, find as much people as you can early on. And if you're starting a small business, I probably don't have to say this, but don't be like those scammers. Like if people like don't try to like scam them in buying your stuff or like just be honest. Like they're not gonna trust you if you're gonna scam them or like not tell the truth. Like be honest. Like literally just act like they're like your friend. Like you wouldn't disown your friend. You wouldn't like be rude to your friend. Like you gotta treat them like nicely and just like be honest. Like if their product is not for you and there's a better option out there, tell them the better option. Be like, hey, maybe my product is not the best idea for you. Because then early on, they're gonna remember that. They're gonna be like, oh, they're actually trustworthy to me. Like they're actually like knew what I wanted. Like they didn't actually want the sale. And then they're gonna come like once you actually need your product, they're gonna go right to you. They're gonna ignore everyone else because they knew they could trust you. They knew that you like were there for them and you were there, like almost like a best friend. And that's why like all these like startups is like just building relationships, trust them, don't scam, don't do that. Like people that do that, like their business goes nowhere because they most people find out to scam and then they just die. They're gonna be like, oh, I hear this bad review about this company and it goes downhill. Good reviews are everything, but if you get a bunch of bad reviews, like your people, like it's like what people look for. They always go to the reviews. And if you get a bunch of bad reviews, they're not gonna buy from you. They're gonna be like, oh, this dude is not trustworthy at all. Because that's the biggest factor of like people wanting to buy things is that like, do I trust these people? Especially with like all these scams nowadays, all these things is like people are not trustworthy anymore. Like there's so much scams out there. There's all these like people like trying to get information, and it's like if they see bad reviews, like they're not gonna buy from you. Just build trust, be as authentic as possible, and just be honest. And just think of like the big companies out there, like Netflix. Like they're reliable. The reason why people keep buying their expensive subscriptions is that they know, like they have a feeling. It's like, oh, they're never gonna scam me. Like I want to watch a movie. I want to do this. I can always come back to this. And that's why people reoccurring buying because it sells them a feeling as like, hey, this is nice. It's there right on my TV. I don't have to do any work. And be that reliable. Just be there for the person. Like always. Like Netflix is always there. That's why people buy from them. And like even like Amazon. Amazon, like you don't have to leave your house. You can literally like just order something. If you don't have Prime, it's gonna take forever, but that's a whole other thing. But like you have to like be reliable. If you're not reliable, people are not gonna buy from you. You have to give them like provide value to like your customer. Like, do they really need your product? Like make a product that is so valuable that it's almost like they cannot deny it. Like, oh, I actually need this in my life. I need this. And if you sell something that people don't need, people are not going to buy from you because they're not going to want it. And just sell things that are valuable to them. I'm just saying a bunch of facts now, but like number two is don't be like salesy. People do not like getting sold. They don't like it because you know, like all those freaking like alpha males, they're like, oh babe, don't listen to the dealership. They're gonna try to sell you on something. Like don't. Like they don't want to do that. Like just be honest. Like almost again like a friend. Just be like, oh, so you need like, what's your life like? Like if you're trying to sell a car, like, oh, what do you? Oh, you have kids. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the safer option. This like the back seats are super comfortable, suspension like airbags, like the car tells you like exactly when a car's about to go close to you. Like you sell them the safety and the security of like, oh, they have kids. I want to keep my kids safe. I want to keep myself safe. Don't be like just upcharge them on something dumb. Like just be honest. Like if they don't need it, don't try to sell them on something. Because that's why people they never trust dealerships. Is because they're always like even mechanics too. Like they're always trying to do something, and that's why people have no respect for mechanics. They have no respect for them because they always try to upsell them. They just try to charge like random stuff, and no one likes that. Be the good guy. Be the like. It's not all about the money. It's about building trust. And I tell you, if you play the long game of not trying to win money and just building clients and building trust with people, you're gonna make way more money over time than anyone that tries to be like all about the money route. It's not all about the money. Like, yes, it's nice to make a bunch of money, but it's more about like, are you actually taking care of this person? Are you actually providing value for them? Are they gonna actually remember this experience? If you do all those things, like they're gonna always come back to you. You're gonna give them a feeling like, oh, I could trust them. There's like I could really trust them. Don't be all salesy because people do not like that. I don't like that. No one likes that. And that's how people just become to hate you. Like, oh, you're trying to sell me something. Trying to sell me. Don't do that. Be honest and just show your true colors. And if you're that person that's like, but Riley, there's so many competitors in my niche or like whatever, like, how am I gonna get out there? Is that everybody's different. Like everyone's different. Like people like will come to you like if you're like some like nice little lady and there's another dude that's like a big like gym bro, you just like but you guys are doing the same thing, like people might want the nicer option, the nice little lady that's like super nice to you, then probably that big dude that's like, oh, buy this. Like people like go for like the more comforting route. Like people are different and they like the different people. They want someone that's like, oh, this is more my type of person. Like I could hang out with this dude. I trust this dude. More like if you're like the big gym bro dude, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna trust this dude because he's more like my style. It's all about like how they're actually like relate to them. And if more people are gonna choose the like little girl, like the freaking lady, or then they're going to most men are probably going to change like the big dude because it's just like they can relate to them and they rely on those type of people, and you just gotta keep growing it, and that's what it means. Like get out there is that like people are gonna like more of your stuff than probably other stuff because you're different. You're different from someone else. You're different from just people trying to sell you or some big dude. Like you're different from that and they're gonna like you more than someone else. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you found some amazing value from this and that you grow your small business. You actually like focus on just building your leads, growing, being reliable, and just being just trustworthy. Don't be a scam people. I think if you're gonna start on like small business, you're not gonna do that, but some people are goofy. Don't do that. Be reliable, be honest, be authentic. Don't be too salesy. Just be honest like they're your best friend. I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.